Shalom. Call Hangai Naya How about Shemiao Shai by Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone rule well, Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant men, women, and children of the whole for the next Shalom. That's the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you in another lesson. Do the spirit party how about Shemiao Shai praise, let's be edifying and straight to the point. Let's read this article from the people'svoice.tv. It says, it's happening. Congress to vote on end of Fed bill to abolish Federal Reserve. Translation, they're about to get rid of the petrodollar. And you know what comes next. Okay, the CBDC, and then eventually they're going to bring in the M.O.T.B, where your money is going to be on that digital small device that the men of the Lord have been teaching and preaching about. Okay. All right, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 18. Okay, where everything is going to go digital, a cashless society. So they're about to move forward to making this society and the world a cashless society. Okay, and this is what the men of the Lord have been teaching about. Okay, so in other words, let's read this article. It says the U.S. lawmakers are preparing to vote on a proposal bill that would dismantle the Federal Reserve System and reinstate a gold-backed currency in the United States. And we all know what that is. Okay? We all know what this is headed towards. Republican Senator Mike Lee unveiled Representative Thomas Massie, a Republican in Kentucky, proposed Federal Reserve Board abolition act in a post on X Wednesday, calling for a 1-year wind down of the Fed Board of Governors and its numerous Federal Reserve banks, widely blamed for the U.S. dollar's decline, inflation, and the national debt spiral. Feeling dangerous, I think I'll take a page from Ron Paul and get together with my friends, Representative Tom Massie, to end the Fed, Lee wrote. Okay, so they coming up with the bill, man. Okay, to end the Federal Reserves, man. Okay, so you know what's coming next. And hey, the man of the Lord have been warning you about this, man. Okay, we've been warning you that hey, everything is about to go cashless. Okay. It says Lee's support for the proposal comes as Representative Massey introduced the end the Fed bill last March, arguing the Fed has to be abolished to save the nation from runaway inflation. Americans are suffering under crippling inflation and the Federal Reserve is to blame. Wow, so they're blaming the federal notes, man. They're blaming the dollar, the petrodollar. So this is one reason that they're going to get rid of the petrodollar. Representative Massey wrote at the time, during C, the Federal Reserve created trillions of dollars out of thin air and loaned it to the Treasury Department to enable unprecedented defense spending. By monetizing the debt, the Federal Reserve devalued the dollar and enabled free money policies that caused the high inflation we see today. President Donald Trump, Department of Government Deficiency, all right, that's that's Doge, okay, DOGE, lead, Elon Musk has also expressed interest in dismantling the Fed or replacing board members with fiscally conservative leaders who would institute audits and reforms. Okay. Let's see. It says Musk has also backed proposal to name former Texas Congressman Ron Paul, a longtime critic of the Fed, as its chairman. Okay. It says, could Trump's second term really bring about the end of the Fed inflationary money leading practices and pull Americans out of certain economic dooms? At this point, things are appearing promising. Okay, so we all know what's coming, man. Okay, we all know what's coming. So they want to abolish the Federal Reserves, man. Okay, the federal notes. Okay, you heard it. So this is, and you know what that gold back currency, because the petrodollar is basically dying out, man. Let's just put it that way. The petrodollar is basically dying out. Okay, the dollar is not worth anything. It's not backed by the Federal Reserve notes. It's not backed by anything. A long time ago, it used to be backed by gold. Okay, gold and silver, until I think around about 1971, when they, removed the gold from the federal notes, and now it's worth nothing. It's nothing but monopoly money, man. Okay, so of course they're going to abolish this, man, and we all know what's coming next. Okay, what Trump said he wasn't gonna do, he's basically doing the opposite, man. We already know that. Hey, look, you can't trust these devils' words, man. We know that these devils are going to bring in that digital system. It's going to happen under Trump, man. Okay? Okay? Revelation 13, verse 16 through 18 is going to happen under Donald Trump, man. Okay? So without further ado, let's get some scriptures. All right? As soon as I get untangled. Slocky. I hate when they do that. But anyway, let's get some scriptures, man. So we all know where this is headed towards. And you know the scriptures we gonna go to, man. Like, we ain't gonna make this a very long lesson, because we know what's coming. Okay? We already know what's about to take place. Two major prophecies got to take place. Let's go to it. And hey, the M.O.T.B, which is the C hip, Revelation 13:16, is gonna happen under Trump, man. Okay? Revelation chapter 13, verse. Let's start at verse 15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay? So, you won't be able to shop in the stores. You won't be able to withdraw money from the banks. That's why a lot of these banks are still closing, man. Okay? So, they're about to bring in their new system. Okay? Digital system where your money is going to be tracked, traced, and hey, monitored. Okay, everything is going to be monitored. Verse 16, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, we all know what that mark is. Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell, say he that hath the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 and we know what's coming. Okay? And the men of the Lord have been preaching about this time. And we know, okay, what's about to take place. And with the Passover coming up, okay, and the Passover begins, all right, next Thursday on March the 13th, and it ends on March the 21st, okay? So be prepared for that. And we're about to see a lot of things take place, man. Okay? So get ready. The time of buying and selling with your cash and all of that, that's about to come to an end. Okay? Let's read this. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 12. The time has come, the day draweth near. Let no let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn. For wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. Okay? Let's get this in the Good News Translation. All right? See what it says in the Good News Translation. All right, verse 12. Yep. This is Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 12 in the Good News Translation. Okay? The time is coming. The day is near when buying and selling will have no more meaning because Yahweh's punishment will fall on everyone alike. Okay? So buying and selling, okay, that's about to come to an end with the petrodollar, man. Okay? They're about to get rid of it. Verse 13, no merchants will live long enough to get back what they have lost because Yahweh's anger is on everyone. Those who are evil cannot survive. Okay? So, skip down to verse, excuse me, Slocky. Let's go to verse 19. Actually, let's get this in the NLT. Yeah. Let's get this in the NLT. All right. Yep, right here. This is good right here. I like how it reads in the NLT, verse 19. This is Ezekiel 7 and verse 19. Watch this. They will throw their money in the streets, tossing it out like worthless trash. Yeah, your federal notes, them Federal Reserve notes, man, the money, your cash is going to be worthless. And it says, let's read it again. Ezekiel 7 verse 19 again. They will throw their money in the streets, tossing it out like worthless trash. Their silver and gold won't save them on the day of the Lord Yahweh's anger. It will neither satisfy nor feed them, for their greed can only trip them up, man. So everybody's, look, the cash, the money is going to be useless. Okay, it's not going to be worth anything. It's already not worth anything. They're, excuse me, Snarky. They're about to get ready to throw away the money. Okay? Your federal greenback, those federal reserves you got in your wallet, man, that shit gonna be useless. And they're about to roll out that digital system, man, like we just read in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 18. Okay? So, this is it, man. And this is what the man of the Lord have been telling you and been warning you about. Okay? This is what the man of the Lord have been warning you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans about. Okay? The time is coming. And any prophet that's not warning you about this prophecy, this is a very, very important prophecy that's going to come to pass, man. And any prophet that's not teaching about this, or if they teaching about it and not telling you what it really is, if they're telling you that it's anything what the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone been telling you, and they're not a I'm sorry, yeah, they are false prophet. Okay, they not a true prophet, man. They got blood on their hands, man. Okay, I'm gonna get one last scripture and I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I ain't intending for this lesson to be long. Okay, cause hey, like it says, though it tarry, wait for it because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Prophecies are moving fast now, man. Okay? And the time of us warning you Israelites, man, is coming to an end. Let's read this and we're going to close it out. Okay? This is Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word in my mouth and give them warning from me. That's what the men of the Lord are commanded to do. Verse 18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require in thy hand. You're not warning our people about the M.O.T.B, not teaching about the M.O.T.B or teaching it correctly. Hey, you got blood on your hands, man. And when that time comes, you're going to have to answer for that. Okay? Verse 19, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So if we warn the men of the Lord, we're warning you. If you don't listen to us, hey, that's on you, man. Okay? Revelation 14, 9, and 10 is waiting on you, and let's get it. Okay? We have to warn you. Let's go to Revelation 14, 9, and 10. Because if you take this devil's mark, okay, which is the sea hip, man, and y'all know what it is, okay? We can't really say it because you know how Esau gets down too. YouTube gets down. Revelation 14, 9, 10. The third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, okay, if you submit yourself to this wicked beast system and the image, which is the NWO, and you receive the mark, M.O.T.B, which is the C hip, what's going to happen? Verse 10, the saints shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mention into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You're going to be left here to be missile food, man. Walking charcoal, okay? You're going to receive that judgment from the Lord Yahweh, okay? The laser beam fires from the chariots and the missiles. So you've been warned, man. Okay? So with that, I'm going to end it here. Our praise and lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praise and glorifications goes to Yahweh Shem Shai by Hashem and Dash. It's on to the next one. Shalom. Kwam Yashim Why about the ball? We almost there, Israel. Stay prayed up, man. Okay? We almost out of here. Prophecies are moving fast. Okay? We almost out of here. Shalom.